Speaking of New Jersey, I'm going to stick on that theme. That's where I'm from. But I've been down here. I consider myself a Houstonian. I've been here since '84, pretty much, except for a little run to back to New York, playing in Albany and playing in Columbus. So there's a coach now, Real Sociedad. He's an American coach, by the way. Played college soccer at Columbia. His name's Pellegrino Matarazzo. After college, he's 48 years old now. He's the head coach of Real Sociedad. This is an amazing story. You got to listen to this. 10 years he went in Germany and played in lower divisions. A lot of teams, you don't even recognize him unless you're German and you know. Then he started coaching in the Nuremberg Academy. He went to the Hennes Weisweiler Academy, which Hennes Weisweiler was a big coach, actually coached the New York Cosmos, and was studying there. His roommate was Julian Nagelsmann. He then becomes an assistant to Nagelsmann at Hoffenheim. He becomes a first-team coach at Stuttgart, goes back to Hoffenheim and coaches them, and gets the Real Sociedad job in December 20th of 25. So he's only been on the job for 5 games. Listen to his record. This is incredible. So his opening game as the head coach of Real Sociedad is a 1-1 draw with Atletico Madrid. Can you imagine? Your first game and match is Atletico Madrid. Then they go away to Getafe. They beat them 2-1. Then they play in the Copa del Rey. Can't remember who they played against. They drew 2-2. They went on penalty kicks. Then he's got Barcelona. He beats Barcelona 2-1. And then this past weekend, they beat Celta Vigo 3-1. And then this coming Sunday, they play Athletic Club. So in 5 games, he hasn't lost a game. And he went up against the Atletico Madrids of the world and the Barcelonas of the world. And this was a guy who played college soccer at Columbia, but obviously really cut his coaching chops in Germany. Let's go to some sound of Matarazzo. This is a clip pulled from Instagram. Let's listen to him talk.
I agree. I think the boys, again, invested everything they had to win today. We did what we had to do. We had 10 players suffering in the second half, working hard together as a group, defending. Glad we trained the low block this week because we needed it in the second half. But it just speaks for the character of the team. And I think today we showed that we want more. We were not happy with just the good start to 2026. We want to continue. We need to continue to improve. There's still a lot of things we need to do better. Think about just the high press and how we had difficulties with their rotations in the first half. We want to keep going.
So that's interesting. And by the way, what I didn't mention about those 5 results, 2 of them, they went down to 10 men. So to see an American coach in La Liga is pretty impressive. So who were the first coaches? Bob Bradley was one of them who really made the move and took a lot of chances with his career. And I think he was you talk pioneer. He was a pioneer in U.S. coaching. Took the Egypt job in France, England. Bob Bradley really pushed the envelope there. And then, one of his coaching tree guys, Jesse Marsh, did the same thing. And I'm missing some other ones as well. But, we talk about the American player all the time over there. Well, it's nice to see a coach doing well and succeeding. So very, very excited and happy that that's going on as well.